So you want to talk about this game? Talk about a review of the game?
Sure.
So what'd you think?
I think it's definitely the kind of game where if you're in a specific kind of mood to...
You're in a tower defense mood?
Yeah, or you just want... Set them up, knock them down.
Yeah. Vengeance.
Yeah, if you're in that kind of mood, this is the perfect game for you.
Yeah. No,
there's not a ton of variety to the...
Go ahead and upgrade whatever you see. Whatever you feel like upgrading.
To the different, like... Keep in mind, I'm speaking from the perspective of this weirdo little character that doesn't really do anything. I'm sure he does, I just
think the way that we've done it...
Don't utilize him.
I think just the way that we've done it has just been that, like... Maybe my things are simpler, but it seems like they're better.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure, like, people who are really advanced at this game use other stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, go on. Ready?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's a very complicated game, but I do think it's, like I said, if you're in the mood for this kind of game, it's very satisfying.
Yeah.
I mean, we played this, like...
We played it a decent amount.
We played it a lot, for probably like a month straight, I feel like.
Oh, I don't think it was that long.
I think it was that long.
I feel like it was like 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks we played it, but we played it a lot.
We played it a ton. What do you think about the game? I'm really bad at reviews.
This game, see, I got this for free on Xbox with the Xbox Gold, Games with Gold membership, and we didn't touch it for like 2 years. I didn't even look at it or anything like that. And it was just something that we just randomly tried one day. And this game, probably more than just about any other game, really surprised me with how fun it was. Like, I actually found it to be kind of deep, you know? Like, it's got a lot of elements to it. It's got the RPG element to it. It's got the, it's got the RPG element to it. It's got kind of the strategy of the tower defense level, but it's not like, but during the actual combat, you need to, oh, hey, the penguin, the sneaky penguin.
Sneaky penguin, hello, welcome to our Throwback Thursday.
Yeah, it's our Throwback Thursday, where we review a game or play a game that we've already beaten. Oh, we just beat this level.
We did, we're done.
This game really took me by surprise with how much fun it was, how in-depth it was. To me, when I saw it and I saw the graphics and stuff, I was like, this looks like a, phone game.
Yeah, it does.
You know, like, it looks like a game that somebody would play on their phone.
Yeah.
So when it ended up being a lot of fun and really in-depth and really addicting in terms of, and like you said, it's the kind of thing where sometimes you get in a mood, sometimes it's like, oh, I want to play StarCraft, and I want to set up defenses and just mow people down or something. You just get in the mood to play a game like this, and it's really a lot of fun. The co-op element, like the fact that you're messing with the defenses while you're in it, you're like managing your defenses, it's a lot of fun. It's like medieval Animal Crossing or something. You know, you're like managing your little house. And you're like, oh, how am I going to fix this one? How am I going to upgrade this one? What's the most ideal defensive posture, you know?
Yeah, and it's like a puzzle. You know, you're like, okay, how can I make everything work in these strange little corridors and things like that?
Yeah, you're always trying to get the most ideal defensive,
There's
posture.
There's a chest over here.
I think later.
I'm almost dead.
What would you give this game out of 10?
6.5.
I'd give it like an 8.5. I thought it was a lot of fun.
Maybe 7, alright.
Like I said, it really surprised me with its depth. I could see this being a lot of fun with 4 people. Takeaways, though, from the game, though, is, first of all, you don't have your own independent pool of building. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you build something, it takes away from me. When I build something, it takes away from you. Which kind of makes it annoying in terms of coordination. It'd be cooler if the levels scaled in a way and each character got like a certain amount of points they could use, and it just made it more difficult or something. Like Borderlands kind of thing. Just scales to the how many people you're playing with. Because it's like, oh, if in some situation my stuff is better, then we just won't use your stuff at all, and you're just sitting there.
Yeah.
So I think it would have been better if they had done that a little bit. I thought it was a lot of fun. I would really like to play the second one.
Oh, I didn't know there was a second one.
There is a second
I'd
one.
play that. It was a little harsh. I'd give it a 7 or 7.5 or something. The only reason I'm hesitant to is just because there's like no story, which normally I don't care about. It's just kind of like you said, it is very similar to like a game you would play on your phone, you know?
Yeah.
There's not a ton of depth to it.
It's definitely like, yeah.
But yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Good?
Yep.
Have a good night.
Have a good one.